video we can see here today, what we call connecting bridges. So now if you go Lungi, already go from the terminal to the airplane, you go enter bus will bring you to the plane. Now, the bridge that you can take today, you will make sure so you come out inside the terminal, straight inside the airplane. You don't get for work again at ground. You will not get for soaking. We get 2 bridges and 4 arms. So when the airport does, brand new airport, you get 4 gates. So when you land, salon. You don't get for work on the rain, you go on the terminal. You work inside under the bridge, straight into the new terminal. And the equipment that you can see today, you can receive, you take them go Lungi. The minister will talk about certification. I don't want to touch that side. What I can tell you is that the best airport we have ever seen in the West African sub-region. It will be a modern airport that the gateway to the country will lift up the country face. So gentlemen, ladies, we can receive the equipment here. By the grace of God, by the end of next week, they will install them. So they go to the airport now, you look for work and rain for that we can receive today. I will answer any question when I get. What I want to do, now receive this new airport as a gift from the government of President Marabio to the people of Sierra Leone. The gift, because for a very long time we not get serious airport. What we have now, what we can get now, what we call airport, international airport. So now a gift from His Excellency President Marabio's government to the people of Sierra Leone. Not a particular so, it's not for the people of Sierra Leone. For the country are better. This country are go before. So now forget about party business. Now we build this country. Now we support the president. We just begin. Like no chance. God bless you now.
It's another milestone for the completion of the project. I always say, whenever you have a visionary leader, this is what happens. You know, today we're receiving this vessel that is coming with the bridges of the new airport that we are constructing. So it's the remainder of the 75% that we've achieved. So this will be part of the 25% that we're trying to complete so that we can finish the well, it's a state-of-the-art facility we are building. So like I said, as a visionary leader, he asked us to build state-of-the-art facility, the Suma group. And today, Sierra Leonean will benefit with this kind of facility that is being constructed, and they will be, I hope, they will appreciate it and then take care of it so that we'll be able to hit the mark in the wall as well. Also, this airport will be one of the best airports in the sub-region and even in the continent at large. And it's like I said, it's a state-of-the-art airport. And well, like I said, this bridge is going to be one of the new facilities we've never experienced in this country, in our airport. Now, to give you the opportunity, when you're boarding the flight, you don't have to walk or catch the bus to board the flight. Now, from the terminal, after you've checked in, you will just board from the terminal right away to the flight. So it gives us the opportunity to not be, it will prevent you from not having wet by with the rain, or because it rains too much. Capacity wise, it's going to be 1 million capacity airport per year. This is what we are building. And also, like I said, it has some other features, like we have escalator inside it, we have elevators. It will be state of the art, and it will compete with any international airport. That's what we are building. It means a lot to the country.
Suma will officially take over the operations of the Lungi International Airport effective the end of this month. And by January or so, January, February, we expect the new airport will be fully operational with His Excellency the President will go open. But then what's the importance of this? It shows that when this government talks something, it consider everybody in the equation. Otherwise, sometimes if we don't say no, the new airport, no care and go to the south, no care and go so. But if we say that was not prudent, that was not politically managed, and if we say the people that are capable of both local districts, they serve as Suelianians, they deserve nothing other than the best. But what's the things that when they inside this new international airport, when we reach the hotel, but the one thing no more that just whet on appetite. For the first time, Suelianians then go to ride inside escalator. I know say this is a novelty, a new to plenty people. Now that step where they roll. For the first time, Suelianians go play inside that kind of thing, and they walk up and that kind of step, and they will map and you get them go up. Now the boarding gates them. This is not a time again where we go cluster on one boarding gate. And for let people then go understand, this new airport is a brand new airport. Everything will define a new airport like for happen at this place. So not to extension of Lungi Airport, like how some detractors they want for the people they will believe. But with time we get for the come in and get a conductor so we say we can go people them for let them go see for themselves. Say the country can achieve more when you get a responsible leadership. So fun with them, it's like just this short interview and inside the ship with the soul, but they can go now down, let me go see the equipment them where this new international airport under Suma get for come install, then we get state of the art international airport we get for the operating as well for the first time. And what it down there equally mean right now with the airports not certified, the old airports no longer not certified. What's the meaning? It now means say we get international flights and we know they cannot longer at all. Because we're not able to pass certification. In fact, 40 years ago or 80 years ago, this country not be don't make any effort for certifying the airport, where we don't limit air transportation as well. But when we come, this government we get the audacity, then we get the boldness, they were brave enough, they say no. Now we call the experts them, then they can certify with the airport. As it is now, the old airport, where they certify, we don't move from red, we don't go amber. We don't go yellow. Where they make, we they now receive some international flights them when they come. But with the new airport, I believe say by December, whether they come for final audits, you know, and certification under the International Civil Aviation Organization, we go pass them with flying colors and with airport could be attractive in the sub-region. When I follow me, go down we say the equipment in the oh, Dr.
Yes, I just want
In the afternoon, in the morning.
Can you just do it quickly in English?
Receive the bridges, the connecting bridges for the new international airport at Lungi. The most significant consignment or equipment among these bridges is the bridge itself. This is a novelty. This is the first time we are having bridges. What does this mean when we talk about bridges? We are not talking about the bridges that vehicles use. We are talking about bridges that connect the terminal building to the aircraft itself directly. This means you will now leave your terminal building and go through the bridge directly into the aeroplane, as it is in other international airports all over the country. It is going to give us the requisite visibility in the first place as a country. For far too long, our all international airports has been lying in wings. This is the first time we are going to have something that will attract other investors, other private sector investors to invest in the new international airport. For the first time, we are going to have the best international airport in this. It means he is a patriot. It means he is a man of his words. It means he is a man who loves this country to the point that he can even lay his life for this country. Otherwise, he would have taken this airport to another location within the country. But he's a true nationalist, a true Suelianian who believes everything that comes to this country has to be shared equally. Otherwise, he would have concorded to what happened at Malama and supported the Malama project. But he didn't do that. He said, no, if we now establish a new international airport at Malama, what will happen to the entire government? So he decided to maintain the old international airport and then build a new one within the same location so that the people of Kafukulo and by extension local district will benefit from the new facility. Definitely we are expecting no consignment, but I can assure you that we are 75% complete. The new airport is 75% complete, and that means the Suma group that will be operating this international airport will take full responsibility as at the end of this month, and by January to February next year, the president will officially open the new international airport. it goes without saying. For the first time, you know, we have been audacious enough to establish a certification process, which has moved our old international airport from red to amber. But now with this new international airport, we are expecting ICAO certification by December. That means we will pass with flying colors. And what does that mean? It now means international flight will come into Sierra Leone. Other flights will be interested. Other people will be interested in investing in our airport. That means growth for the economy. It means job opportunities for Sierra Leoneans. It is no extension. International airports or airports has certain things that must make it a complete airport, and that includes the terminal building, the tower, the control tower that controls everything, and every other thing. It is a complete departure from the old international airport. This is a brand new international airport. But like I said, in Creole out there, we'll be taking people on conducted tour so that they can go and have and behold the site of this new international airport. It's a novelty. It's something they are going to like a lot. And for the first time, like I said, Sierra Leoneans are going to be using escalator to access their boarding gates. That is a novelty. And we are going to be having 4 different boarding gates, unlike what we have now. We only have one single one. That means if you are traveling out of this country, you have to queue in single file. And that is ultra modern, it is old, it is archaic, outdated completely. We are having something modern, something that can compete internationally. That is what this new international airport means. That is why we are having these new bridges today. And just by way of whetting the appetite of people, we are in advanced talks with a company, Exigent, that will be flying the Air Sierra Leone. I'm not going to go further. I will just whet your appetite. Just wait and see what we can do to transform this country.